Well, good afternoon to you. I'm Seth Kaplan in for James Crummell. Yesterday, former President Obama was in Pennsylvania stumping for Vice President Kamala Harris. Just days before that, former President Trump rallying in Reading. Today, Speaker of the House Mike Johnson is here. Sarah Wilson is with him in Mechanicsburg, and she's live with us to tell us why. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Seth. Good afternoon to you. Pennsylvania, once again, the center of the political universe as we are just less than a month from the election. But yes, the Speaker of the House was here to campaign alongside Congressman Scott Perry, who is seeking his 7th term up against newcomer Democratic opponent Janelle Stelson. So all of this today on the heels of a new Harrisburg-Page Susquehanna polling and research poll. It shows Stelson leading Perry by nearly double digits, 48% to 39%. The margin of error, we want to note, is 5%. And by the way, this was before the two debated in our studio on Tuesday. I asked Perry about the results today. Here's what he said.
Here's what I make of that. These polls at this time are meant to drive opinion, not reflect opinion. The poll that the Speaker and I are most interested in is going to happen next month, and that's the one we're focused on. And we're going to win that one.
Speaker Johnson echoed those words and called this time in our history, quote, the most dangerous moment since World War II. I also asked Speaker Johnson about why he appointed Perry to the House Intelligence Committee, given that the FBI seized Perry's phone in connection to a January 6th investigation.
It's nonsense. He has proven to be a very effective member of the Intelligence Committee because of this experience set that he brings to the table. And all of our colleagues say as much. He had an endorsement statement just 2 days ago from the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, Mike Turner of Ohio, who's in charge of that whole thing, and talked about what a great asset Scott Perry has been to the committee. I certainly believe in him.
A lot of other topics discussed as well, including another chamber over for that highly competitive U.S. Senate race between Dave McCormick and incumbent Bob Casey. Seth, we're going to have a lot more about this coming up tonight at 5 and 6.
And Sarah, you noted that poll before the debate, a very good one for Janelle Stelson. On the other hand, I know Scott Perry felt he did very well during that debate, and we saw there were a number of undecided voters there too. Any sense of what that means to both campaigns? The fact that, those numbers up, it was only 90% or so decided.
Yeah, exactly. I believe it's about 11% that are still undecided. As for what that means for both campaigns, likely that they just have to continue going across the 10th district and getting their message out to voters. We still have a few more weeks, of course, until November 5th. But with that 5% margin of error and given that 11% of undecided voters, there is no question whatsoever that these numbers, these polls could absolutely flip-flop before November 5th, Seth.
You will continue keeping tabs on that for us. Thank you so much, Sarah Wilson. And